Welcome, Gemini, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of July 1st to the 15th of 2023. As I was getting into the Gemini energy, I really feel that you need to release unwanted negative emotion that it's holding you back, Gemini, from the present day moment. Some of you are on the brink of this money's coming in, life could be good, but it's the optimism. Oftentimes you're just focused on the lack, the sorrow, the pain. You need to kind of let that go and not, don't give it credit. Recognize, oh, this happened, and then let it go, and then move on, bringing the high vibration to the present moment so you can bring in all these other things that you've been wishing for, and now the money could be coming in. And I say that these happy times, this finance, relationships, and these things can be coming in, Gemini. But if your arms and your mind is full of everything that is going wrong or this or that, let it go. Some of you are carrying all this extra unwanted negative energy, and some of it could be physically, others it's just mentally, or it's both. This could also be when you're carrying this unwanted energy, hoarding and not cleaning out your car, your cupboards, your house, wherever you're living, could be a real issue. Now, I really believe that you guys are on the brink of money coming in and what you wished for. There is free will. So if you keep on, what you think about, you bring about. So if you keep on thinking of how everything's always going wrong, and that's where your focus is, you're going to bring more of that. So you need to be careful of that. And here's a commitment. So Gemini, either this is truly somebody's going to say, will you marry me? Or you're going to say, will you marry me? Or this could just be a commitment of business, a commitment with friends. This is a commitment. And if this is a commitment in relationship, this indicates a happy marriage. Gemini, July 1st. Wow. Yeah, you're out of the dark and into the light. Now you're trying to do what's right. You have to do this. You have to do this to get to that next step, Gemini. And many of you know what I'm talking about. You have your foot in your old world, and you have another foot in the new world you would like to be living in, but you're in between worlds. You need to make a decision and live as if. So if some of you have been wanting to train to do a marathon, a walkathon, a runathon, you know what? Start just walking to the mailbox. And then, walk maybe around a track, and then just keep going to the next thing you know, you're running that marathon. Here's the phenomenal lucky card. And this is what I'm talking about, Gemini. This feeling, this phenomenal lucky, it just keeps coming up over and over and over again as I was trying to intuit what's going on with July. At the bottom of the deck are the children playing friendly. So I see some of you maybe pushing back a friend or two, or somebody's coming forward hot and heavy and you're just like, take it slow. Look, Gemini, here we go again. How many good cards can come out? Tell us what's going on for Gemini, July. Love, romance, relationship. I feel that you really have the chance to get this to go. You can get what you've been manifesting, what you've been wishing for, but you really do need to focus, organize, discipline. Act as if when your emotions start getting down, don't pour those out there. Is the old term, fake it until you make it. Career, finance, Gemini. Whatever's going to be happening, the rider is an indication of good news. And money is going to be coming in swiftly. In fact, for some of you, it may already be in the process of. May indicate a new home, a new place for your business. It could be you're moving, somebody's moving in with you. This is a major change in the home. And for many of you, Gemini, and I get it, this will not resonate with all of you, but it does for many of you. I really do appreciate the private reads and the donations. And here you go, a new home. And when this happens, it could happen very quickly. This new home could be also a place for your business, Gemini. Yeah, you're at this crossroads. Here's the money. Where this is the part about money, and here is the money. You're going to be paying off debts and getting yourself all caught up, Gemini. Getting yourself caught up, feeling good, and moving forward with this July energy. Oh, Maran, here's more money. Hey, did I tell you I have a donation button at the bottom? Look, money, money, healing and paying off debts with money. Look, I think we should just end this reading right here because love and money looks good in July. You need to watch what you're thinking about because what you think about, you bring about. Now, many of you have been watching my videos. I started to do the shadow side and the strength side of each sign. I do that before I do a reading, so I kind of know, even if it's a prior client, I like to see where they're at. So I like to see what their strengths are and their shadow side. So let's see what the strength of the Gemini for July 1st to the 15th. What would the strength of the Gemini be? Okay, this is your strength. When things start moving at a fast pace, you're able to keep up. It's almost as if the Gemini can function under pressure. So the delays are over. Delays are over. Things are going to start moving forward. And you guys, make sure you're physically, mentally healthy and clear. Drink plenty of water. Take your vitamins. Because look, you know what? There's going to be many things happening at one time in July. And you need to make sure you keep up. Because if you don't, the divine will make sure you rest enough so you can keep up and you'll start doing what's right. The shadow side of Gemini for July 1st to the 15th, the shadow side. Okay, so this is the shadow side, and it's to buckle down and get things done. So some of you are just extreme procrastinators. I mean, right when you're in the middle of trying to get something done, you'll think that, oh, you got to clip your toenails or do the dishes or something such as that. Look, Gemini, buckle down. This is going to be a part-time job to get you from here to here, where you are to where you want to be. So it's really, really important that you focus, organize, discipline. Negative thoughts start coming in. Get them out. Change it with an upbeat music song. Fear is the opposite of faith. And some of you may be even fearful of getting your dreams to come true. But you need to be ready for your dreams physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Some of you want to have a spiritual partner to share your spiritual life with. And yet, how deeply spiritual are you at this point? Try to be the person that you would like to date. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Private readings, Petrella's intuitiveinsights.com, listed in a link below. Also, that buy me a cup of coffee. And you know what? I have a couple links you might be interested in. Online stores of a couple of the young girls in my area that do beautiful crafts. With that, God bless you, Gemini.